Okay, so we're looking at a lights show again, and the Nolan back in Demon Kite. So how's the matchup going? Onic, we're looking at RSG continue what they started in game number 1.
Obviously, the Nolan here doesn't have as much impact, to be honest, because, what, I actually got surprised by this. You're facing off against Baksha, Ruby, Xborg, like, what, to be honest, a Nolan doesn't make a lot of sense.
I mean,
unless you go really hard on Kellera, unless you're really hunting down.
Yeah, matchup-wise, I'd agree. But macro, again, it's about the mid lane pressure. And I think RSG understands that this is a battle of trio mids.
Yeah, we're going back to the keys to victory brought to you by Infinix. We were seeing early pokes and super fins, and as well as light. So I think that's one thing that they wanted to prioritize on. Vision. Especially now that they have the Nolan, they have faster clear in the jungle. But meanwhile, hold death while we're going back to the mid lane pressure once again. Super fins low on mana. But looking back on how the pressure goes, I think Escalera is just completely trying to mirror what they can get out of RSG's cap.
Yeah, Light has been heavily distracted by Escalera and Super Prince. He's been annoying King Kong for quite a bit, delaying the farm of the Baksha, but it's a Baksha, so it's gonna be still gonna be able to clear much faster compared to the normal jungler. Oh, retreat used though.
Oh, huge here, and again, Light might be in trouble here. Has enough to walk out of here for the meantime. Although Demon Kite is still a huge threat.
Oh, that's bad for Gem. He lost on some of the Piraga armor, and his lane is being frozen by Nats.
That's a problem. You don't want that low, and even the gap on the level 4 if you were an Xborg, especially on the first objective. If they're looking away to actually amp up their early game, he might want to kind of like evade that, but Light doesn't have his level 4 yet. There's no way of the Dragon follow-up.
He just hit level 3, so it's going to take a while before he hits level 4 here.
Yeah, so Onic, with this kind of situation, they have the turtle advantage, and they secure it for the first one.
Yeah. So no.
Yeah, they have to give it up.
They have to.
Because Demon Kite started purple first, so he didn't have purple during the turtle spawn.
Alright, so now with the way that they're going about it, it feels like these gold laners are just going to have a fun time, because normally these are the times where you'd expect Light to go near them, but no, he's really focusing hard on this mid.
Yep, with a final slash, Purify has been used by Super Prince, completely evading the possible takedown. So we're looking at 2 Purifies on each, Kasayan Aqua, King Kong, and Super Prince. So these are the times that, like, hey, we need to survive these team fights because they could either be getting out, maybe getting an ultimate out of RSG.
Ooh.
Probably, that might be Super Prince thinking. And again, we're going back to our keys to victory. The playmaking capability of the mid laners. Hold that thought, XP lane action.
Yeah, Gem has Firaga armor. He should be fine with no one else close by. What's the big question is, what's Demon Kite gonna look like?
Oh, the punish!
Who got it?
The punish from King Kong. Oh,
he does punish him well, but there might also be a punish here as we do see Light going hard on the Super Prince. A different guy received the punishment Midnight.
Yep. I mean, he did have the Nether Realm, but he didn't have Purified Knots though. With an Nether Realm.
Yeah, nice Nether Realm just to block out the explosion from the last Insanity. And the follow-up damage here might be unbearable for Onic.
That was a good placement of that Ghost Bursters. Literally on the corner, and Gem forced. He literally ran out of distance.
I like this fundamental gameplay from both sides. Onic, King Kong specifically. Oh, hold that thought.
It could be more, maybe a good angle. But that's a very tanky Baksha. King Kong able to just walk it out.
Alright, this is the punish that I've been saying earlier on. King Kong saw Demon Kite retreat the green earlier, so he went for the orange cap because he timed it well. He knew that Demon Kite didn't have retribution. RSG went for the punish, counter punish, got the kick on Super Prince because they also know that he didn't have Purify, even though he had the Nether Realm. Now, Demon Kite also used the retreat again for the second time around. So King Kong was able to get the purple of the Nolan.
It's like they keep forcing that retreat here. And at the same time, Light having a hard time getting some setups done, at least for now. Nice final slash coming in from Nats.
What?
He's the one who gets the turtle. What? Good damage here, and the follow-up damage is going to be difficult for Super Prince to dodge out. Also has the Nether Realm, so RSG, they can keep going. And they do just that. Escalera taken down for the count. King Kong could be in trouble. Gem close by, but doesn't have any tools to help. King Kong is under turret.
Oh my
He's going to get no win by Nats.
Hey, he still went with it. Nobody goes home safe.
I swear to God, after this game, nobody's giving Nats Ardot again, ever.
It's the last Ardot game for Nats.
They should not. They should never give Nats the Arlet. He's been doing work game 1, and now he's setting up again another momentum-based gameplay for RSG. Keep in mind, Demon Kite was punished heavily in the early game with the retro usage, but now with the team fights happening for RSG, it does not matter. Because it's still the same story. RSG is still rolling over on Onic.
He gets the turtle, by the way.
Yeah, he got a turtle.
Oh, Demon Kite's low. I'll get the turtle for you.
Meanwhile,
and now it's gonna be Light absorbing a damage.
Oh, look at
here.
that! Look at that! Look at that! All right, never
Counter
mind.
punch could be big, but RSG decide to back off.
so this is the problem now of Onic Philippines. How do you manage to hold the line in longer and extended team fights? With the presence of Fire Mist right now, for the side of RSG, they can literally chase you down in a possible corner and just literally take you down.
I mean,
yeah.
It's essentially that. Like they have to hold down because come mid game, especially late game, they have an X-Borg, they have a Baksha. These two guys are so tanky, and Super Prince with the copy of the Netherrealm, they're gonna be able to fight longer fights against RSG. But again, they do have to survive this early game onslaught by the Raiders.
Trying to survive right now is gonna be basically Onyx. That's their motto right now. Trying to see if they can maybe prolong this enough for the carry to make an impact, who is, again, being hunted now by Demon Kite.
Yep, and look at the confidence on onto Light with the recalls. So looking at the situation right now, momentum is with RSG with a lead of 5K. Again, no kills again for Onic Philippines at 6 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah. Just looking at the overall map pressure, this is insane. Coming off from RSG. They are just stepping over the side of Onic, not letting any free space or free estate go back to the side of Onic.
Because they having a fun game this game.
He's just scratching towers, man.
Yeah, he's just taking out these towers like it's no one's business.
And the purple again. They're caging a lot. They're taking so much resources again from Onic Philippines. Another purple is here. And they really want to push Onic Philippines to actually contest this objective because King Kong would really need it. Look at this. They're really trying to press it.
And RSG's really doing the best they can to deny playoffs for Onic.
Look at the macro though. RSG, look at the top lane. All right, that is essentially a mini freeze. It denies farm, but also Demon Kite just cut the wave so that it still pushes while also denying farm.
Top and bottom.
Oh my goodness,
The macro
level of RSG.
The macro capability of RSG.
It's insane, honestly.
Commending how they do this. Task Force RSG onto the lead. Once again, 8 minutes in.
Yeah, you know, junglers would just clear the wave in front of their wave on the side of RSG, but what Demon Kite did is essentially clear the next wave so that the wave is still gonna push, but you essentially deny one wave from the enemy.
Light is showing up, by the way, on these maps, just making sure that Onic, you know what? There's a threat here. If you're not careful, I'm gonna kick you back to my teammates.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't died yet. It almost looked like it was gonna be a bad choke game.
Always almost.
Yeah, but then now you see, all right, 1-on-1. It looks like, all right, it's a dominant Cho game. But again, look at the Cho 6 minutes earlier. He's looking like he's gonna have a bad game. But now, Escalera.
Oh, it's Onyx time, maybe. Trying to go for an engage, and maybe they can take out.
Oh no! Final slash!
Oh, it's a 4-man final slash. What the heck was that? And this could turn around really quickly, but everyone else is so far away. Kosei for the cleanup. This could be really bad if the Roger gets target, but he doesn't. Oh my goodness, that was close. That could have been a Maniac.
I mean, 2 flickers though. 2 flickers.
2 flickers.
Purify. And what did Onic get? A kill on Knots, who's about to respawn again, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, in RSG's books, worth it. Hashtag worth it.
That could have been a Maniac. I swear, that could have been a wipeout.
Yeah,
Woo,
I mean,
lucky.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for to say that he was not able to like get the reach against Onic, but again, it's worth it. Only Knots dies, and Arlet is still gonna be able to show up in this Lord fight.
That 4-man final slash literally forced Onic Philippines out of the team fight, but Light sees an angle.
Nice kick. Gem could be in trouble. He's not Faraga armor. He has immortality as well, but this could still be very bad here. Last is anti-proc, and look at that. Immediate counter
Gem is low. Gem
with
is low.
Netherrealm. Gem is low. Kosei gets the kill at the very end. He could get more, but looks like it's going to be a back off for the meantime. 1 for none. Sorry, 2 for none in favor of RSG.
2, Gem and Escalera. Now the Lord is ready. Another objective freely open for RSG. The doors of opportunities just too open. Look at how King is just revolving around this. He can't do anything. He can't even go near. This is the problem with RSG Philippines. The threat how they control everything from this game.
Lie!
Oi!
It's a scare tactic.
That could have been bad.
It's a scare tactic. He didn't have flicker, but now he still has the kick. No conceal though.
Yep. That's like Light saying, eyes on me, guys, eyes on me.
Yep. Oh my goodness. RSG.
While the rest of the team are going to get a turret on top side, Walking Lord on the bottom.
Okay. 8.2k gold lead. No turrets again. Taken. Only one kill, and that was the death of Naths.
I thought the game that RSG played against Omega was just because they were playing against an Omega that is sort of like a weaker version of that of their team.
Yeah.
But right now they're doing it again in front of the #1 seed in the current season.
That's called consistency right there.
Yeah,
right?
that's consistency.
All right.
Again, Onic Philippines is one literally point away to enter the playoffs. And RSG is like saying, you shall not pass. Literally.
It seems to be. No one could be locking in. But again, this game is not over quite yet. I mean, 9.2k is big, but it's not like, they can't go into the base yet.
What do you mean? It's pretty big.
I mean, you know what? It's not super game ending because of the position where they are right now.
They could still defend.
They can still clear.
They could still hang on, like cling for the late game, but it only comes down to if RSG makes a mistake. But so far, with the way RSG has been playing, I think the end game is near.
Oh man.
We kind of need this recall counter right here. Demon Kite, join, come on in.
That's
Which
so
one's,
oh no.
Which one's better?
He
Is
did
it-
not set up his recall.
Someone did not get the memo.
No,
Oh, no.
come on,
That's
man.
alright. It's alright.
It was the Anvil Seal of Crawlers.
What do you guys like better, the anvil or the fire crown?
I'd say Danville.
I think that was a Transformers recall, if I'm not mistaken.
No, between the blue one and the
Oh, I like the blue
purple
one.
one.
I like
the orange one.
I like the Anvil.
I
Yeah.
like the fire because that's the only one I got.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my goodness! Look at that gem. He got caught by surprise there.
Light, conceal!
But overall armor, Super Friends. He had to pop it. He had to go for Nether Realm. But those are big ticket ultimates. Again, popped from Onic, stopping them from walking out their base for sure.
And what did RSG lose? What, the kick? That's gonna
Nothing.
be up in like 20 seconds. Knots already has a final slash, by
Look,
the way.
Light didn't even use flicker.
They didn't even use flicker, just a conceal.
Yeah.
Just to conceal.
And Ako was just literally standing in the corner like,
Yeah,
hey.
because again, he knows he just needs to hold on to that Nether Realm bottom.
It feels like every play is like the last play, right? Every wipe, one wipe is the last wipe here.
Yeah.
The way they're playing.
Okay, how do they bounce back from this? I don't want to sugarcoat the situation, but how? Like, this is completely confidence how the momentum, the snowball of ours.
Oh, the block!
It's King
Speak
Kong.
of the devil.
King Kong, you got blocked, you got pulled back. That's an automatic Lord. My goodness, we need a replay of that.
Holy smokes!
We need a replay of that, man.
The IQ, the game IQ, holy smokes!
Actually, you caught that. That was beautiful. You also caught that Aqua had him on Shadow Stampede, so there was no way for him to walk out of there.
Oh. Blocked.
Damn this Arlet, man! I swear to God, RSG's never taking Arlet again.
Yeah.
They're never picking up this Arlet. It's gonna be permaban against them.
Enjoy your game, Nats.
Like, Nat's getting his hands on this Arlet, one of his signature picks and the strongest picks. Even RSG, even this player. Nat's Entertainment on our second game.
Now it feels like all they need to do is balance out those minion waves on the bottom and maybe Lord on the mid.
Who does that, right? Flicker into Vengeance just to block the jungler?
He just...
Because
That's
Lord
it.
was spawning. Lord was spawning. And in RSG's mind, alright, I see Baxia, we can kill him. Screw Lord, let's take the Baxia kill.
Yeah, no retry means no contest.
Exactly.
That's exactly what they go for, though. That breaks the inhibitor on the mid. Bottom lane taken care of by Demon Kai as well. Now it's gonna be King Kong. Gem maybe has to use Last Insanity to clear, but that's if only RSG fights. Now RSG choosing to back off again. I think they're happy with the results.
Yeah. 12.5k, and it's still rising. Waves pushing in, and it just literally like, is Onic just delaying everything?
Continue.
There's a call from Light. There's a call from
Light
Light.
is close. Aqua as well. You don't want to get pulled back.
Light-
Light could be in trouble. He has the flicker though.
Oh,
Not need it.
Kite!
My God, that fracture combo deleted Super Friend.
The backline assassination. Super Prince didn't even get to use the Nether Realm.
It's
No.
on cooldown.
He had it. No, he had it.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, he had it. It's off cooldown, rather.
Yeah.
So, man.
Oh no.
Not, he has flicker.
Oh,
He has flicker.
Frog
He has
Armor's
flicker.
down.
Oh,
Oh,
he missed it.
That was a boo-boo. That was a boo-boo there. But looks like it's going to be a kick that will result in light going down. Still 4v4 though.
Waves pushing in.
Good firepower in. Demon Kite still has that combo. He's waiting for the ultimate to get back up. That could be it. Gem going down as well. Immortality in Faragar was cleared up.
Oh, never mind.
Kasei and King Kong.
Oh, King Kong. That's a Roger. That's a Roger.
Waves pushing in.
One combo, you could go down there.
Last turret to go.
They realize that. Full HP, free v free, right here in the base. It's RSG who are spearheading this right now.
3-man defense for Onic Philippines.
Look at that, evaporated in a snap. 2-0 for the Raiders.
RSG Philippines with a dominating